Hi guys, this is Chirag Agarwal. Today I'm going to tell you about my project. Currently, now I'm a full-time employee at Applicate AI. Previously, I had completed my 6 months internship at Applicate AI, which is in Gurgaon, Sector 48, Aristak Park. This is both product and service based company, and my job profile in Applicate AI is that I am a data engineer and I am working on backend part of the project called Mars India. There were many projects currently running in the company. I am working on database management system or DBMS, which is a very good profile to work, and I like to learn DBMS. That's why I'm here. I'm very excited to tell you about my work on this project. So many questions comes in your mind, like how does DBMS work? Why is DBMS important to applications? How do we merge the DBMS part with an application? How to extract information from DBMS? In what form do we need to convert the data and then merge with the UI? And many more questions generated in your mind. And I'm going to tell you about my industry project called Mars India, which is now currently ongoing project. And so I'm here for you and try to resolve your questions. Please mention if you have any doubt. You're always happy when you listen to my video. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So the first question is, how does the BMS work? DBMS works by storing data in a hierarchical structure, while an RDBMS stores data in tables. Data fetching speed in DBMS, the data fetching process is quite slow, especially when data is complex and large. Like I'm working on a complex data and very large data. This is because each of the data elements must be fetched individually. Why is DBMS important to an application? Specifically, a DBMS helps organizations optimize, store, retrieve, and manage data in a database. It serves as an interface between the database and end user to ensure data is well organized and easily accessible. It is very basic requirement to any application to work on. Without data, the application is wasteful. So DBMS provides data to any application according to the client's requirement. I'm here to fulfill the client's requirement according to requirement. I'm writing queries and fetching data from database and so on. Then how to extract information from DBMS, whether the source is a database or a software as a service platform. The data extraction process involves some following steps. So please listen carefully. Here I am checking for changes to the structure of the data, including the addition of new tables and columns, and changing data structures have to be dealt with programmatically. I'm retrieving the target tables and fields from the records specified by the integrations replication scheme. Extract the appropriate data if any. So here I'm going to tell you about some softwares I'm using. Currently I'm using for my purposes. Like first, though already like I've told you, MySQL use database. This is a database software. We all know that what is the use of MySQL workbench. MySQL is a relational database management system based on SQL, structured query language. The application is used for a wide range of purposes, including data warehousing, e-commerce, and logging applications. The most common use for MySQL, however, is for the purpose of a web database. Okay, so and then portal use. Here I'm using a portal named Selena, which is the world's first AI sales expert and assists, supervise, and coach thousands of salespeople simultaneously. Provides data, reports, and many more things, and changing queries from this portal, and checking queries intents, and many more things I can do with this portal. Postman use a very unique system. We follow portal and hit the query on Postman. It helps us to get a query, and after we get a query, then we run that query on a Postman with params. And there is an option you can post directly your query on the portal from the Postman also. You can update your query from the Postman also. And after uploading your query from the Postman, you need to clear the cache. Okay. And then AWS, Amazon Web Services. You all know that millions of customers use AWS storage services to transform their business, increase agility, reduce costs, and accelerate innovation. Choose from a brand portfolio of storage solutions with deep functionality for storing, accessing, protecting, and analyzing your data. Using space for uploading company's data, and my work is to make a JRXML file and upload in S3 bucket, and it is connected to directly Selena, through which I can download the Excel sheet from the portal. How do we merge data with an application? I merge with the data in the application through Jasper reports in the form of an Excel sheet, and I make the format of that report according to the client's requirement by using Jasper Soft Studio, and try to configure the needed alignment. And in what form do we need to convert the data and then merge with the UI? In the form of adding the unique folder to extract the Excel file from that folder. There are some filter according to filter do you want. Like I have used so many filters like date range filter, period filter, and year filter, month filter. Currently I have worked on that period filter. Recently, I have been added my company to another project named Mars Philippines, and previously I had worked on Mars Malaysia also, and I'm working on wireframe end of the project and many making intents for a chatbot installed in the app, and recently started working on stored procedures, adding params, writing queries, adding that stored procedure in database, and many more things. And after that, Google Dialogflow use, a new term added to my experience is Google Dialogflow. I'm using it to making intent suggestions. Like I'll give you an example. When you go to the any like you go to the e-commerce website, then you can find the chat box, and when you write something in the chat box, then you got the suggestions. Like on that suggestion I have making from Google Dialogflow. In the end, I want you to comment your questions in the comment section. I will try to answer all of them. Thank you very much.